kind of talk about the camp a little bit, but first, guys, raise your hand. Who's having fun at chess camp so far? Are you having a good time?
Yeah.
Anybody hate chess camp? All right, good. So we're in good shape. You guys, now that we're in our second week, I hope when you guys come here and you guys come to this camp, you realize that you might never get a camp tomorrow or next week or next month. That you're given an opportunity this summer and every day to try to learn something and to be a part of something and to be doing something that you need to take advantage of. And you know, in chess, like in anything else, you know, people can give you an opportunity, they can show you something, but really it's up to you how far you guys are going to take it. You know, and some people I've come across in my life have taken it very far, and some people haven't. And it really is a difference on how you approach different situations. You know, every one of you guys here was given the opportunity to get here because you guys know why all you guys are here. Anybody know what's in common between everybody in this chess camp? Yes, Mustafa. Do you know why? Yes. Do you know why you're here? Andy, do you know why you're here? No. You guys all got invited, but why? Yes.
Because we're in the top 10 of our school.
Yeah, you guys are the hardest working kids in New York. You guys earned a spot here because you guys did a lot of practice and work and puzzle lesson videos this year, throughout the year. So that's why we invited you guys here. We knew you guys were going to be enthusiastic chess players. But you guys think it's enough just to come and show up every day?
No.
You think that's going to make you a better player?
No.
So now, what do you have to do when you come? What are some things that you can do that you can be more active in? Just showing up. What can we try to do? Yes.
You can try to play lots of games with other people.
Very good.
Push yourself to play more stronger people than you.
Excellent. So you should play a lot of games, not just play people that you can beat, but play people that can beat you. You guys understand what that means? If I was going to the camp and I wanted to be the best player in the camp, you know what I would look for? The biggest fish in the camp, the sharks. You go swim with the sharks over there. I see Leo and Shumi and Coach Danny playing each other, but I'd be begging, pulling out their shirt, asking them to play games with me. Because these guys are the strongest players in the camp. And if you want to become a great player, you got to have the opportunity to play against strong players. Now, does anybody live in a house that has a master? Lives in a house? Is anybody's mom or dad a chess master? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. So the opportunity you come here is unique. You get a chance to play with chess masters. You have two masters and experts sitting at that table. Danny, Leo, Shumi, chess masters. They don't grow on trees and they don't actually live in your homes with you. So when you come here, you gotta try to learn from them. And I'll tell you one thing. If I were to ask Shumi and Leo, when you guys are coming out, what kind of players did you guys play against when you were at chess camp? And I know the names of the names. Who would you always want to play when you guys were their age coming to chess camp?
I would play Tyrone Davis.
Tyrone Davis, Justice Williams, Major, and the coach, the strongest players that were there, right? Listen, trust me, Shumi was never begging to play Coach Russ. That's for sure. I said, Shumi, you want to play? And he's like, no, because he was waiting in line to play against a strong player. All right? So that's why I want you guys to have that attitude. If you guys want to become better, you got to look for it and be proactive. Another thing is, I heard someone say that no one wants to play me. To me, what does that sound like? It starts with an E. What does that sound like? Yes?
Embarrassing.
It sounds like an excuse. Everybody here to play the game of chess. And if someone ever says, I don't want to play you, they're not welcome back in this camp. That's not who we are, that's not what we are, that's not what we do. So don't say no one wants to play me. That sounds like an excuse. You ask, and you sit, and you play. If they say no, we have a problem. Because that's not, you guys were invited here to share the game and to get better and to be able to play the game. And if you guys were to go up to Leo and say, Leo, you want to play a game of chess with me? You think Leo would say no? No, that's not who we are. That's not what we do. That's not the community that we are. We all play each other, we make each other better, we look for opportunities to better each other. So the people that are here that's saying that no one wants to play me, you got to change that attitude. That's the wrong camp. Maybe that's the camp on the other side of the street, but not on this side of the street. In this side of the street, we play each other, we make each other better. And we work each other. And we're not afraid to play as many people and different types of people. You don't go to the same school, so what? Okay? You're at different levels, so what? You're a little bit older, so what? It's a game of chess and everybody should be playing, interacting, and getting to know each other and helping each other and strengthening that community. That's first. So obviously guys, when you come here, you have an opportunity. You've given an opportunity to be here. And like I said, no opportunity is guaranteed. Maybe you don't come to camp tomorrow. Maybe you don't come to camp the rest of the week. Maybe you don't come to camp again the rest of the summer, but you're here today. Ask questions, get your games in, learn as much as you possibly can, and take advantage of an opportunity. Because you know what? It's an opportunity that it's special. When you're given an opportunity to do something, take advantage of it, and you guys can take it very, very, very far. Hopefully when you guys go, at the end of the day, when you guys go home, you're not done with your chess. This is a chess summer. This is not a chess day or a chess camp. This is a chess lifestyle. I remember the real work gets done when you get home at 6 o'clock at night and you put your computer on. And you start going over the positions in camp. You start looking at the tactics that you learned in camp. You look at the openings that Danny showed you in camp. This variation, that variation. You think the camp stops when you leave? You don't learn anything here. You learn to love and you go home and you learn. That's Schumann, that's what he did. I remember camp, him and his brother would go home at night after summer camp and they'd come back the next day stronger than the day before, more prepared for their games. You don't end camp when camp leaves. This is the summer of chess. You eat, you sleep, you dream, you think about chess, and that's how you become a strong chess player.
You eat chess?
You eat it. You eat it. You make chess cookies and you eat the cookies. And you'll play chess pieces. So you gotta eat the chess, alright? So that's the number one thing. You guys are young. One day you can ask Danny and Shumi and Leo, they're gonna get older, you get to middle school, you get to high school, you can't play chess as much anymore. You know, and the idea that you can play chess all day and become a great chess player, it becomes more difficult. Between school and work and life, things become more difficult. But now's the summer where you guys can improve, and improve very quickly. Now's the summer where you can go being first introduced to the game to becoming a strong chess player in 2 months. It happens, it's gonna happen, but you gotta get serious about the game. We put you here to put you in an environment to give you an opportunity, but now you gotta make the most of that opportunity. Go after your coaches, go home and practice, play the game, think about the game, enjoy the game, and that's how you guys are really gonna improve. Next year, when we get to September, you're gonna play in tournaments. We're gonna start having citywide tournaments, right? We're gonna have city, state, and national championships. And you know what? You guys are the ones that have been here all summer, so what's gonna happen? Are you guys gonna go out there and play well and have your hard work rewarded by being successful next year? That's the goal. That's why we're here. We're not here to have fun. Anybody know why we're here, Mustafa? We're not here to have fun. That's sure we're not. We're sure. I hope you guys aren't having fun. We're here to do something else. Anybody know what it is? Adrian, you know what it is. What is it?
Learn chess.
Yeah, to learn chess. Not just learn chess. Anybody can learn chess, but get better at chess. If you think you're learning chess but you're not getting better, you're not learning much, right? Your game should be improving. You're becoming a stronger monster player. You're here to get improved, measurable improvement. Your game should be getting stronger every day. Dan, if you're seeing the kids make the same mistakes in the games every week that you're analyzing, they're not paying attention. You know, if Danny says you got to control the center squares and you're still opening up on the side of the board, or Danny says develop your piece and you're still moving your queen 3 times in the opening, you're not paying attention. And if you're not incorporating what you're learning, you're not going to improve. That's how you get better at chess. There's 2 things, or 3 things. In chess, you get better by doing tons of tactics, pattern recognition. The next thing, you got to play a ton of games. And you know what the things you got to be about your games? Honest. You got to improve the mistakes you're making in your games. Not in Danny's games, not in Magnus Carlsen's games, not in Paul Morphy's games that you're learning about in the games, but your games. Your games need to be getting better. And if you're making a mistake, you need to change those mistakes and focus on that. And if you guys do that over the course of what? We're here for 5 games a week. We're here for 10 weeks. How much games is that? 50 games? Your game should be improving. You shouldn't be going backwards. You shouldn't be going straight. You should be improving every single week. Now, Leo, you're looking at the games every day, right?
Yeah.
Are you seeing improvement in kids' games?
Yes.
Good. And Shumi, the same thing. And Dan, you got to be honest with how you're training and playing the game. And that's how you get better. And no excuses. I don't want any excuses. The excuse camp's across the street. At this camp, we don't make excuses. He doesn't want to play me, or I wasn't trying, or I was tired, I didn't sleep well, I don't care. There's another camp across the street for that. In this camp, we're responsible for how we play, and we make an effort to try to get better, and we're here to try to get better at the game of chess. And ultimately, what I'll tell you guys is that you guys want to have fun, right? You know what the best thing, what the most fun is in chess? Is winning after you've worked hard and you've gotten better. Like when Danny made an expert, how'd that feel?
Oh, pretty good.
Felt really good.
Yeah.
And Leo, after 10 years of practice, after you made master, how'd it feel? Felt good. You accomplished it. Shumi, when you accomplish something, you don't feel good just by showing up or fooling around. You feel good about working towards something, and then when that hard work is rewarded, you get success, you achieve something, you feel great. You understand? And then you have fun, and everybody's having a good time. But we can't forget why we're here. Every day, try to get better at the game. Take advantage of the opportunity you guys are given. I never had the opportunity. I don't know if Coach Danny had access to these kind of camps growing up where you play chess for the whole summer. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. But a lot of you guys, a lot of people in the country, in the world, in the city, don't have the opportunity to train around such great coaches and great kids every single day. So make the most of it, set goals, try to achieve it, try to become better players every day, and be proactive. No excuses. Go to your coaches, go to your teammates, go home and read books. I even think that we have some chess books here. You know, like the library, take a book home, read it, bring it back in the morning. I don't care, right? Because this is the summer of chess. And this is summer chess where you guys are gonna try to improve. The last thing I will say is that it's not just you guys playing chess. You know, today we're starting a chess program in the country of Burkina Faso, which is in West Africa. and there's a group of kids just like you guys learning and playing chess, some of them for the very first time. And they have 2 weeks in their chess camp. I said you gotta try to get as good as possible, as quickly as possible, acquire as much knowledge as possible, because you know what? Who knows what the opportunity will provide, and who knows when you get the opportunity to do it again. So you gotta rock and roll it. As you guys know, most of you guys in elementary school, when you graduate from middle school, like Leo did, there's no chess anymore. You know, when he left Chelsea Prep, there was no, that community was there, that kind of drove him wasn't there anymore. And you know, so you have it now. And now's a chance to get better and to try to take advantage and to work it. And I wanna see you guys all doing great. We're only 2 weeks in, you have 10 weeks, 8 weeks left, right? When you get up to train in the morning, I don't want you walking towards chess camp, I want you running. Why would you wanna run to camp, Adrian?
Play more chess.
You play more chess, you're excited to get there, excited to get started. To jump in and get maybe the first one here, so you get to play a game with the coaches, right? Or maybe you get to play chess and work on something. You know, there's an excitement in how you guys are approaching this chess camp and the opportunity for you guys to get better, and that you guys are gonna take it seriously. All right, like I said before, you guys all earned a spot in this camp because you love the game of chess. But being here is not enough, and having fun is not enough. You need to push yourself proactively to become better players, and then the real fun will start once you guys do that. All right? Any questions? Any question? Any questions?